We start here on the Plus with breaking news. A mid-state homeowner takes aim, literally, at a would-be burglar overnight. News Channel 5's Kimberly Davis is live in Antioch, where it all went down. Nobody hurt, right?
Steve, good morning. No one was hurt, and that would-be burglar was hoping to get his hands on some free lawn equipment, but a shotgun got in the way when the homeowner came outside and decided to take matters into his own hands. Now, take a look at this video from overnight while officers were out here investigating. Here's what happened. Police tell us the homeowner saw a man in his yard trying to steal his lawn equipment. We're told the homeowner grabbed his shotgun and fired several rounds at that trespasser. The trespasser was not shot, but the homeowner did shoot the getaway vehicle. Police say that someone was inside that vehicle and the man jumped inside that car and the two took off. Now, if you see a vehicle that has been damaged from a shotgun blast, police would like to hear from you this morning. They want to talk to those two people inside. Call 615-74-CRIME if you have any information. Also, that homeowner will not be facing any charges. Thankfully, that trespasser was not injured, because if he was shot, that man would be facing charges this morning. But they did take that shotgun into evidence. For now, we are live in Antioch. I'm Kimberly Davis, News Channel 5.
Kimberly, thank you. Mount Juliet police are looking for two people who they say broke into a gun store twice in 3 days. I'm going to show you that surveillance video from in range on Lebanon on Sunday. A man broke in through the back and took off with 9 guns. Then police say he came back on Wednesday with a woman and snatched 10 more. Police hope someone will recognize the pair so they can track them down and find the weapons before they end up in the wrong hands.
19 firearms are missing. They're stolen. We're doing our best to try to recover them, but there is no way for us to tell where they're headed. And that's why we want to try to recover them as quick as possible.
Anyone with information should call Mount Juliet Police 615-754-TIPS.
New this morning, a routine traffic stop ends up discovering a rolling meth lab. News Channel 5's Alexandra Cohen live for us on this one. And Alexandra, good to get these folks off the streets.
Steve, I'm sure that's how police feel, at least. Apparently, they went to pull over this car because the brake lights were out and they were unable to read the temporary tags because there was a filter on top of them. Police say the owner of the vehicle gave them consent to search their car once they pulled them over. At that time, police found a baggie full of a blue and green substance, which they determined was methamphetamine. Officers also found a black book bag with 2 plastic water bottles that apparently contained meth too. Tubes were coming out of the bottles and they believe the meth was produced in that bag. They also found an HCl generator, lithium batteries, nitrate, and Drano, all used to make meth. Now, Richard Ashley, James Mofield, Crystal Wright, and Destiny Zeilman are in custody. Police say no one took ownership of actually producing the meth, so police arrested all 4 suspects. Reporting live in Nashville, Alexandra Cohen, News Channel 5.
Thank you, Alexandra. One person is in the hospital this morning after a horrific crash in Wilson County. This was the scene last night on I-40 East near mile marker 223. We're told only 1 car was involved and it crashed into the woods. No word right now on what caused the driver to lose control.
It's been a very difficult 24 hours for music fans worldwide. Overnight, we found out legendary blues guitarist Lonnie Mack of Nashville passed away. He was best known for his instrumentals, Memphis and Wham! Family members tell us he died yesterday here in Nashville from natural causes. Funeral arrangements are still being worked out. Lonnie Mack was 74 years of age.
Tributes continued to pour in from around the world this morning following the sudden death of pop icon Prince. The music legend was found unresponsive in an elevator at his estate in Minnesota yesterday. Prince was only 57 years old. An autopsy will be performed today to determine exactly how he died.
And we had the rare opportunity to sit down with Prince's first guitarist. Daz Dickerson first met Prince after responding to an ad that he placed in a Minneapolis newspaper after a 15-minute audition. Well, they hit it off and performed side by side for 5 years, writing huge hits together like 1999 and Little Red Corvette. Dickerson now lives in Franklin. He says that he and Prince fell out of touch over the years, but they just reconnected, ironically, a few weeks back.
But yeah, that was very, very much ironic now that we hadn't spoken since 2004, and then we just spoke again just a few weeks ago.
Wow. Mayor Megan Barry announced yesterday that the Korean Veterans Memorial Bridge downtown will be lit up in purple tonight in honor of Prince.